This is a place near where Arthur Conan Doyle wrote The Hound of the Baskervilles. He was literally maybe half an hour's drive from here when he stayed in Princetown and wrote that amazing book near Houndtor. This is a beautiful, beautiful part of the world. One of the reasons why women burn out in today's society is because they lose touch with natural rhythms of nature. So women forget about their menstrual cycles, they work through when they're menstruating. It's not something that women used to do in the past. They used to rest for those days when they were menstruating. That's what we're meant to do. Women lose touch with their moon cycles, and women lose touch with the nature cycles as well. The spring, summer, autumn, winter. And we push through and we follow a man's cycle of working, which follows a 24-hour clock. It's not how we're meant to work. It's actually better to step back and do less, and yet you can be more productive, taking rest at the right time. You can be more productive, earn more, be happier, and get a balance in your life when you follow your menstrual, your moon, and your natural cycles of nature and the seasons. And this is something I've learned the hard way, having burnt out 20 years ago when I was working in a high-powered job and being a workaholic. One of the things I teach women is how to track their cycles so that they don't burn out and they live a balanced life. Isn't that right, Fudge? This is where I'm happiest, on Dartmoor, 10 minutes drive from my home, in nature, connected to the earth, connected to the seasons, enjoying the fresh air. It's a real shame that we lose touch with nature in today's society. And some children grow up in cities, they never go to a place like this. They grow up, and when they get to be an adult, they can't believe that such places exist, and I think that's tragic. So mental health is something that I'm really focused on now, because I sabotaged my own mental health. It took me 3 years to recover from burnout, and I had panic attacks and I was a wreck. So mental health is really important to me now, and I protect it, and I spend as much time in nature as I can to get grounded with the earth and to enjoy the energy that nature gives us and be connected to the soil and the seasons. I don't like being in artificial environments in cities for too much these days. I much prefer being out here on Dartmoor. What are you doing here today on Dartmoor?
So me and my partner just come out to do some climbing up here. Come up here a lot for 10 tours, and thought actually instead we'd get on the rocks for a bit instead.
Yeah, brilliant. And what do you think about young people these days? Do they get out in nature enough?
I think something that COVID highlighted was the importance of getting out in nature, and it's something that as a nation maybe we weren't doing enough, and that, you know, the significant increase in people taking up adventure sports and outdoor pursuits throughout the COVID period, and from that really highlights the fact that it is incredibly beneficial and something that we should be doing more of.
What benefits do you find being out here?
For myself, it's a bit of freedom. So when I'm sort of stressed out at work and stressed out across various life's challenges, being able to get on the rock is the only thing you really think about. It's the next move and how you can do that safely and enjoying time with people around you.
So it helps you to stay in the moment and
Yes,
mindful.
100%. Yeah. Something throughout schools, we're really trying to emphasise getting outdoors. For example, the 10 tours. Encouraging young people to get out with professionals, with the MTA, the Association of Mountaineering, things like that, to really try and learn the new skills such as map reading, navigation, orienteering, but also sort of the geology, flora and fauna around the moors. It's a really, really amazing thing to see young people who have never been on the moors within a couple of weeks be able to find themselves fucking a whiteout. So I think being in the outdoors and learning these new skills is something that young people and adults and elderly can take for life, and it offers up so many other opportunities around the world.